Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
So we're going to spam blitzes all day, or we're going to play defense?
They'll look to throw. The Pats are going to get there.
Yo, you get me?
It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively.
Yeah,
not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey.
Ain't no slow, baby.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. That's caught. Waddle on the left side.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
What the fuck?
Past the 20.
What the
fuck? And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Jones, you serious?
Devon Achane, 47 yards. And the Dolphins have yet again retaken the lead.
Yeah.
Well, Charles, he's still a young center caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2. And instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly. Back there making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Looking to put a drive together. On the zone read, here's Henderson with it. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He was brought down by Daxton Hill. A gain of a yard.
To the air, May.
At the 43-yard line.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
May looking to run. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Remember, Brandon, he ran for a touchdown earlier, so his decision to go ahead and tuck it and go again, Turned out to be a wise
Oh,
one.
so
And the decision is what is important here. He has made some good decisions on when to tuck it and go. Here's May. And a quick throw here, that's complete. From the 31, here comes second and a yard.
Brings up second and a yard at the 31-yard line.
Swing was set to Henderson.
running
He
back.
winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down.
To throw, it's May. And a little spin cycle. Room to run now. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Always important as a defender on 3rd down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the first down marker. Excellent defense, good tackling.
Henderson going to run for it.
Yeah, I'm done. I am done with this game.
The Patriots come up empty on 4th
He doing
down.
some gay
And
ass
that will force a turnover on
shit, but I gotta
downs.
trick that shit.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Open man is Waddle, complete. And Waddle going to have a Dolphins first down as he'll be brought down at the 27.
Yo, this nigga throw check downs all day and then go right up the seams. Like this shit irritating. Shit so irritating. Babe. That's the kind of water.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Achane gets it from the gun.
That's what kind of water.
They take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Cherry Cola.
Tackle made by Grover Stewart.
And the big fella stuffed that
So
one up
Cherry
in a
Cola
big
water.
way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Man.
Second and 9. Back to throw. Throw caught by Achane. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Dolphin first down.
Looking to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Cougar 19.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe the Dolphin got going a little early.
First and foul time.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. They'll set up a throw. And that's incomplete.
First down. Play the ball. Nice
defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver. Separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
You don't get interceptions when they throw you the ball. You don't get hit.
They'll set up the throw. This will be caught inside the 10.
He did not drop it. Conception keep the ball on.
The timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
I've seen this shit. Charles Harrison is so fun. He hasn't even seen it before.
Devon Achane with career touchdown number 60. And the Dolphins take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for a...
They'll throw now on the final play. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. They'll throw with May.
What the fuck, man?
But it's incomplete.
I'm cool.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. 56 yards. And the Patriots come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that will shave 1 more off this lead.
To kick off for New England.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone.
It'll make sense to turn on.
Up at the 30-yard line.
It'll make sense to turn. It makes sense to turn. We should turn the rules off in Jermaine League, shouldn't we?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And
maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking for a slot man, and he's got him. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They're going to look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. They'll start with the option. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Dolphins' 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, May with it. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And he's going to use his legs here. Fights him off. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
A gain of 22 more.
Yeah, bro. Take that shit off. Niggas spamming blisters the whole game. I'm not going to play by no rules.
1st and goal.
They'll run here with Henderson. And he'll take it.
I'm not playing by no rules. This nigga the Dolphins spamming blisters all day. I'm not getting fucked up. I've been going for it every 4th down I've had. That shit did.
The Patriots have scored again in this 3rd
You're not gonna play with me, bro. You steady spamming the same blitz. Shit over. Then you doing some shit, see somebody else do it, because it's not getting me.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
May going to try and throw for it. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal.
Dolphins 26. To kick off for New England.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
They run the option on 2nd down. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Come on.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I am so done with Madden. It don't make this nigga just caught the ball.
Nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
And now they'll shift things around. He'll look to throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On first down, he'll drop to throw. 20! And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 25 yards that time.
That's another Dolphins first down. It's a gain of 25 yards.
They'll drop to throw. He'll dump this off to Achane. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Achane will score. Touchdown, Miami.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with the touchdown run to take the lead.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
Keeps the score. Dolphins 32. Patriots 29.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That'll give them 8 that time. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Throwing here is May. That is caught. It's Williams. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
That's good for a Patriots.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Dolphins 32.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. But the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back.
So no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. Call it a gain of a yard. And it'll be 4th down. Great job of tackling there to prevent the 1st down.
One of the toughest skills in football, open field tackling. A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver. He got it done in a nice way that time.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
It's a gain of 6. And the Dolphins 1st down.
He'll get that out wide to Waddle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
It's a gain of 16.
And he has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path, a significant number.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Achane here. They stay on the ground.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
He'll look to throw. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that absolutely cannot happen. Just a gain of a yard in this situation, you've got to get chunks of yardage. Otherwise, the defense, very happy with what you're doing.
Here's 2nd down. Open man is Waddle, complete.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. Throw caught by Achane.
And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Now 1st and goal. Achane. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Well, that is the definition, Charles, of delivering under pressure. The game-winning potential. There's still a little time left on the clock, but the potential game-winning drive, and it was well executed.
I think we're going to remember this possession for a long time. We've called a bunch of games, but how about how they got it done down the stretch? Absolutely terrific. Barring some type of miraculous play in this last half minute, I think that touchdown just earned them the win. They really came up clutch when they needed it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. And he will find his man on the outside. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them in bounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away.